Hello there. So wanted to give you guys a little bit of a video update. So as you can see behind me, the students were quite busy there at the end of the quarter. And so we got some work up there from Earth and Space, from biology, from health, from physical science. And so they're really learning and growing and doing quite a bit. And it's really quite exciting what these kids are doing. So yeah, it's a little bit there of a little bit of sample. You can even take a look here and see my room. As empty as it is even now on break, you can see there's some of my lesson work there. Even as empty as it is now while we're here on break, there's still a lot going on, still a lot of work being done. Just as a reminder, our mission is to support families in ministry by being teachers here at Faith International Academy. And this is quite a vital and important ministry. It's something that maybe never really thought of as ministry. A lot of people think of ministry as something like, church planting or being a seminary teacher or, Bible teacher. But there's just so much more to that. And I really want to really put out there that being a school teacher really is a valuable ministry. Being there to serve these children and to give them a place where they can grow and learn and develop and actually have a safe place where they can kind of do all that and have a chance to, potentially see all that it is that can be given to them. And so really that's what we're all about, being here for these kids. And we would really like it if you would come into partnership with us so that we could stay here for as long as it is necessary for us to be here. Just in case you don't remember, we're still technically in the final stages of the adoption process for Miss D. That has had a little bit of a... I don't want to say roadblock. That's not necessarily would be accurate. Nothing's necessarily blocking it. It's just slowed down, speed bump, so to speak, or more like a whole bunch of speed bumps in a row. The officials in Manila are basically running behind. They are behind schedule with the cases that they want to be reviewing. And so as a result, we're just kind of basically been told we're just waiting our turn to be reviewed. And so we could really use your prayers in either getting that review process to accelerate so that we can get that adoption finalized and get to work on those immigration papers and all of that, because that's got to go through its own whole thing, of course. But also that we could have the partners needed to be effective in this ministry. And I mean, just look at all of this. Look at everything that these kids have been doing just in this class alone. And of course, you got Brittany over working with kindergarten, and she's doing a lot of work there. And they're also busy and doing all the kindergarten-y stuff. I don't know. I'm a secondary education teacher. I don't touch anything below grade 6. That's that's a little bit out of my expertise, let alone comfort zone. So she's doing stuff there, great stuff, awesome stuff. It's a class of 3, and when we come back from break, it'll actually be a class of 4. We just got a new business administrator here at the school, and he's coming with his family, and they have a first grader and a kindergartner who will be joining the student body after coming out of spring break. So yeah, pray for them too, as they're new here and learning to live in the Philippines, and it's hot and those kinds of. It's the hot time of year too. Maybe more accurate. It's the hotter. It's always hot, but it's the hotter time of year. So yeah, but yeah, that you can see here all this stuff, great stuff that kids are doing. Like for example, here's one. So if you look here, you can see the kids are working through Origin of the Earth in Earth and Space Science. And they're talking about, what does that mean? What does the design of the Earth mean? Is it intentional? Is it something that is just pure accident? And those are just some of the discussions that are happening. Brittany's also helping out with the resource teacher and going over basic skills with one of our grade 7s. Yes, technically grade 7 students who has some significant disabilities, and just kind of going over like counting numbers and being able to understand how money works, recognizing sight words, that kind of thing. And it's just she enjoys it. And of course, it's once again a blessing to these families, giving the kids that opportunity to grow. So, hey, if you're all for that, if that's what you are about when it comes to ministry, hey, what are you waiting for? Come on board, join us, and be a part of this. Keep us here for as long as it takes to get the job done. So thank you much for your time. I'm certain Mrs. Barr will probably, Brittany will probably add some things to this, because I probably said some things that she didn't like, or didn't say some things that she wanted me to say. But hey, I just wanted to see, this is what I get excited about. This is why I do what I do. And this is the thing that gets me excited and ready to come to work every day. And so I just wanted you guys to get a look into that, a chance to see all that is going on and what it looks like. And yeah, that's what we're about. Come on board. Just go ahead and search for us. Just go to wycliffe.org and then type our name into that little search bar, Barr Family or Dan Barr or Brittany Barr, or just Bars, something like that. And you should see us come right up. And so, yeah, go check that out. Yeah. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day, all.